phone rings and Simon White, Phoenix's manager, calls to say, would you like to hear the new album? And it was Wolfgang Amadeus Phoenix. I didn't know the name at the time, and I heard this album, and it was the best rock album I had heard in years. I think, to Phoenix's credit, the long, slow ascension has helped them. You know, we met on the 4th album. This is the 5th album.
They have a career arc that is the kind of career arc that, in my opinion, artists should crave, which is, do you want to have one big single at some point and disappear, or do you want to develop an audience through making quality records?
1901 is so sleek. The way that it starts is very perfect for an ad sync, and I was not surprised when I heard that song with a Cadillac driving by. Past and present, now and the future sorted out. It sets a strong mood. You're just like, va va voom.
It was one of those things where either you were going to listen to it and get it, or maybe you weren't.
They have a magic. There's a je ne sais quoi about Phoenix that I can't pinpoint. They just captured almost a zeitgeist moment with 1901 and Listomania. Musically, lyrically, production-wise, mix-wise.
There are expectations that they'll create another cohesive, incredible album that also has a few kind of pop hits with it. They're not going to do that. They're not doing that. This album, they've called it their experimental album, and Bankrupt, I think, reflects that.
Chaque album est expérimental, dans le sens où on veut à chaque fois renouveler l'ensemble de nos... Enfin, l'ensemble, on veut que chaque album sonne comme si c'était un autre groupe que nous. On sait que ça ne sera pas possible. Et on essaye à chaque fois de trouver des formes nouvelles.
I think we just experienced 3 years of copycat and mimic records. So Phoenix had to go to the next level and make, you know, a lyrically and musically better record, a deeper record, or the next level record. And I think that's what Bankrupt is.
I thought Entertainment was really bizarre when I first heard it. Part of it is how strong the Asian influence is and how it's just kind of chimey and oriental, and you hear that very clearly in it, and it kicks in and it has a moment where you're like, oh wow, this is the clear influence here.
C'est vraiment au cœur du morceau, c'est pas un truc qui est venu se poser sur un morceau préexistant, c'était vraiment l'idée centrale. L'idée centrale, c'était dans ces grands rassemblements en Corée du Nord, imaginer un individu qui fait partie de ces grandes chorégraphies où il y a plus de 30 000 participants, chorégraphie parfaite. Et l'espèce de tristesse, enfin de mélancolie, du faux sourire, c'était ça qu'on essayait de transcrire.
There's something special about them, there's something cool. When I met them for the first time, the 4 coolest guys I've ever met, and still are the 4 coolest guys that I know.
Phoenix makes total sense at this point to headline Coachella, in the sense that they have built an audience in the right way, and they are a huge band.